Hallo allemaal en welkom op NoobTubersNL bij deze aflevering, de eerste aflevering van Let's Play van Defiance. Ik heb het eerder al gespeeld, maar ik zag een tijdje terug. Het is ook geen nieuwe game, het is een paar jaar oud. Weinig actuele filmpjes op dit moment. Ik denk nou, ik zag de serie op Netflix voorbij komen. Ik denk hey, dat is leuk om deze game weer eens even te doen. Nou, ik begin gewoon lekker overnieuw. Waarom weer? Kijken. Het is een gratis game, dus mocht je hem nog niet gedownload hebben, ik kan het je zeker aanraden. Je moet wel redelijk wat gigabytes vrij hebben. Dat zal voor de meesten niet zoveel probleem zijn. Ja, het is gewoon een leuk game. Het is een gratis game en wat nog regelmatig patches. Zag je net ook even weer dat hij dat deed. Vorige week weer een paar patches gehad. Dus er wordt continu nog bijgewerkt en nog geüpdate en verbeterd. Dus nou, dat is hartstikke tof toch? Nou, weer een nieuw karakter. Even kijken wat voor leuks we ervan kunnen maken. We gaan gewoon de game spelen. Er zitten wat cutscenes in, zit wat een lopend verhaaltje in. Verder is het een beetje ja, MMORPG-achtig. Hier en daar wat questjes wat je kan doen. En nou, je kunt hier en daar een beetje grinden voor resources. Dus ja, er zit van alles wel wat in. Het is een third-person shooter eigenlijk, in dat opzicht. Dus dat is wel leuk. Maar we beginnen weer eens met een verhaaltje. Ja. Een soort kapotgeschoten aarde. Overlopen door aliens. Dat is een beetje. Als je Netflix hebt, zou ik zeker ook even de serie bekijken, want het is best een aardige serie. Ik weet niet wat er eerst was, de game of de serie. Of allebei tegelijk, of geen idee. Als je het weet mag je het in de comments achterlaten.
Listen up, people! We just passed the Golden Gate! We'll be on site in less than 20! So you got 10 to secure the rest of that gear and get yourself strapped in for a landing. Repeat, 10 minutes until lockdown, people!
That's an unacceptable response. Must I remind you who I am?
What the hell is this?
I don't care what your protocol is. You're here to help me, so that's what I want you to do.
You're dismissed, Private. What's the problem, Von Bach?
You better get your men in line, Captain Grant. I want my equipment out of storage. My Ark Hunters and I depart as soon as we land.
The Earth Republic is in a limousine service. Your gear's locked up and we don't have time to dig it out. Now please, find your seat.
No offense, Captain, but I think your orders were to do as I ask.
My orders come from my superiors. People in Manhattan wearing uniforms, like this. And those orders are to keep you safe while you locate your alleged Arctech.
Alleged Arctech? There is no alleged, Captain. Do you see this? With this Ark core and the rest of the technology that I'll find in the Bay Area, I will repair this world. And be its hero, of course.
You're in a restricted area. Get to your seat.
If anything happens to my gear, I'll send the bill to your superiors.
What an asshole.
Let's move, people! Time's ticking! What is this, a dorm room? Everyone, get to your seats! You two, let's go!
No problem, Cap.
You too.
Nou, dat zijn wij dan in dit geval. Alright, even kijken. Human male, female. En hierarchiant male. Deze Niet. Veteran, survivalist, outlaw, machinist. Oké. Nou, laten we gewoon human mail doen, waarom niet? Kijken, veteran. Ja, prima. Nou, ja, ik vind het zo prima. Zo. Dan een hele grote neus. Zo.
Hey, buddy.
Soldier?
Hey, how's the violence?
What's up?
Hey, friend.
What's up?
Zo. Ook nog oogjes. Zo. Dat is heel mooi. Kijk hoor. Baardje. Nou, ook nog. Heel wat keuze, hè? Nou. Ja, maar niet zo. Nou. En dan moet hij nog een naam hebben ook nog. Met papier. Oké. Nou. Zo.
Now, Ark Hunter.
Hold on, Captain. That one isn't wearing your beloved uniform. They don't take orders from you. Sorry about that, friend.
We land in 10. Strap in!
I never got to brief you on your ego implant, so we really need to... What the hell?
Sir, they need you on the bridge.
I think I will actually get to my seat. When we land, don't go anywhere. The ego activation can be a bit jarring without a proper briefing.
Relax. It's just a little turbulence. Completely normal.
No, it's not. We're all gonna die.
She's actually quite charming once you get to know her.
Alert. Hull integrity compromised. Initiating
Hold
evacuation
on.
sequence.
We're
Alert.
going down.
Hull integrity compromised. Evacuation pod launch in 3, 2.
Oké, dat ging niet helemaal goed dus. Nou, we zijn los. Ja, ik zat te twijfelen van, moet ik het allemaal laten zien of niet? Ik denk, ja, dat niet. Dat geeft je een leuk idee voor hoe de game start. Wat voor mogelijkheden je hebt.
Brace yourself,
Nou, we hebben
Cass.
het overleefd, zo te zien.
This could be real bad. Okay. Which one of these dealies opens this bitch? Ah, nice. Holy Stocko! You're alive! Name's Kastukar. I saw you land. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It was more smashing into the ground than landing. I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there. What are you doing? Whoa, are you okay? Do you need help? Help? Can you hear me? You need to sit down. Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
Hello. Oh, good. You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the environmental guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego. Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning. But I'll sort it out. We have lots to go over, so we should start.
Okay.
We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up. Von Bach Industries had personal defense technologies aboard the Stratocarrier. I've placed a marker on our map where we'll find some. Excellent. Once you equip that, it will allow me to activate the shield.
Oké. Even kijken. Pistols, inventory. And equip your shield. Oké. Shield. Defense.
The shields are running. We're going to need another weapon option. I'm picking up a signal from a crashed mobile armory. Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach.
We moeten gas met het rode broodje moeten. Okay.
Assault rifles excel at medium-range combat, but are capable of maintaining much of their effectiveness over long distances too.
Kijk.
Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons. I'm detecting some explosives nearby. We could definitely use those. I've put the location on the map.
Dat is mooi. Spannend. niet veel wil zeggen. Oké. Goed. 15.
This supply pod is filled with grenades. Grab one and equip it.
Right.
I think you already know how this works. Pull the pin, throw, and get out of there.
Nice. Ik kan verschillende loadouts kiezen ook. Oh, dat is mooi.
Now that we're geared up, it's time to train you on the ego powers. We will use projections as our training targets. The instructions must be followed precisely in order to initiate the powers. First, we'll try Cloak. While using Cloak, you are completely invisible to enemies. Use the power to sneak up behind the projections and attack. Cloak must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack. Now we'll test the overcharge power. While using overcharge, your damage inflicted on the enemy is significantly increased. Shoot the projection while overcharge is activated.
Is that all you got?
I'll enable the decoy power now. Decoy allows us to create a projection in your likeness that will fool and distract the enemy. Take down the projections while they're distracted by your decoy. The blur power is now enabled. Blur will allow us to move at extreme speeds and increases melee strength during close combat. With blur active, rush the projections and strike them with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. Good work. You'll need to choose an ego power for me to integrate.
Oké. Welke van deze 4 vonden we het makkelijkst? Of het handigst eigenlijk? Decoy is niet zo echt mijn ding. Overcharge, blur en cloak. Ik geloof dat ik voor de cloak ga. Ja.
Nice choice. Stealth is the best power for surprise and subtlety.
Okay.
I'm receiving a signal.
Ja.
I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here.
Je ziet dat je dit
It looks
allemaal
like the
kunt...
mutants are getting organized for an attack.
Oh no, we better help her.
Guns. Die moeten we helpen, joh. Daar. Oh, dat is dat meisje van zo net. Nee.
According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
See ya!
Just like a magician.
We need to shut these dudes down. If we don't, you can forget about finding any survivors.
Oh. Waar schiet jij op, joh?
I have the ability to hack into most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah! MC forever!
Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and blow this entire base off the map. But we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process.
What did you do to that thing? It looks like it's going to explode!
Oh, yeah! Cover me!
The reactor is overloaded. Keep it going. Almost there. Keep those mutants away from the reactor.
Yeah!
Never saw me coming.
Moving forward!
That thing's about to blow! Let's get out of here!
Oh. Zo.
Thanks. You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place.
Okay.
I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Ark Hunter.
Oké. Nou. Dit was even een kleine intro. Kleine practice missie. We hebben wat
This is what I live for.
Alright. Nou.
Varys has another contract available, and he's offering more than usual, which is suspicious. We should meet him at the crater. My systems have reached a threshold where upgrades have become available. You may now spend an ego unit.
Mooi. Nou, ik sluit de aflevering hierbij af. Voor deze keer. De volgende keer gaan we verder. Vervolgen we onze missie. Dit was een leuk begin. Dus nou, ik zeg tot de volgende aflevering.